Yes, sir. Okay, auntie. Who's auntie? The charge is not coming, boss. What is the problem? Sarna, good evening. Why you are in home?
Past 10 to 15.
Wow, nice. Wait to send the links. See. Shall we start the session, please? Everyone, please send the link. Now look here. If you will talk, means seriously, it will be very difficult for you. See, listen here. See, light process means final one-time division we are going to do. Naren, everyone please listen. Because today in this session we are going to discuss many things about see biology. Tomorrow our target is, listen everyone carefully. Tomorrow my target is to finish biology fully. Okay. So tomorrow maybe 7 to 8 hour class will be there. In that 7 to 8 hour class, in that 7 to 8 hour class, we will be finishing fully biology sections. Okay. You need to have patience and we will be finishing this part. Now, we are just going to go through some questions I'm going to ask from all of you. Get ready for it. So, biology light process is one of the most important section. Understand in biology light process, what are all type questions they are asking. First, kidney is one of the most important part. From there, they are asking one question. Kidney function, they are asking functioning of kidney and different part of that word they are asking. A. After that, second part question what they are asking. First, the kidney will ask. Second, heart circulation part they are asking. Transportation, aerobic, anaerobic respiration they are asking. Understood or not? So, which are the sections they are asking questions more? First, we have to do that questions. Understood or not? Now, very rarely they will be asking some questions related to this topic. See, look here. Living things can move by themselves. Motion and all. Means what is the exactly difference between living and non-living things? That is one of the most crucial question they are asking. So, living things, non-living things questions when they will be asking, will be able to say, understood or not? Living things are having locomotion, non-living things are not having locomotions. See, circulatory system, metabolic rate, everything will be exactly coming for living organisms. Understood? Plant and animal both are considered as living organisms. Now we are going to go for the next one. Please kindly check metabolism. So here metabolism part, the one section in final revision which is very important to discuss about is the first section is metabolism. The sum total of all chemical reaction occurring in living organisms is considered as metabolism. Last part, reactions and everything, remember very nicely in your note, in quick note, just short part write down. In metabolism, life is lagging. Wait, I'll change the system because that time connection was not coming, so I changed the connection. Now I don't think live will lag. Just check this one out. Live will not lag. Check. Now you check. Everybody, please now check. I hope now you have understood this part. Now listen. So catabolism, catabolism and anabolism. In short, you remember. Okay. In short, you remember the most important part. The sum total of all chemical reaction occurring in a living organism. The sum total of all chemical reaction is called as metabolism. Understood? So sum total of all reactions. In short, only important point I am underlining, and that part only you do. That is in the sum total of all. See, the sum total of all chemical reactions occurring in living organism. In order to maintain life process, in order to maintain life, this is exactly considered as metabolism. What it is considered as? Metabolism. The sum total of all chemical reactions occurring in living organism. Understood not? So all the children, please, it is advised like today, tomorrow morning itself after 11 o'clock, I'll start the session and full science revision will be going on. Tomorrow our last target is reproduction, control and coordinations, environment chapter questions, like how exam we are preparing, like that we will prepare. Since afternoon 11 o'clock starting means no stopping. Understood not? Now look here. So now it is called as metabolism. Metabolism includes two type of reactions. One is called as anabolism and second one is called as catabolism. So how many type of reactions are there? Two are there. What are they? Anabolism and catabolism. Now problem comes which one is for plant and which one is for animal. So that part you please note down. This section don't do mistake. Please, anabolism is for plant. Anabolism is for plant and catabolism is for animals. Understand? Anabolism, see how it is, how I am talking about anabolism is for plant and catabolism is for animals. Anabolism, the metabolic synthesis of complex molecule from simpler ones is called anabolism. Means from simple we will make complex food item, and this is only possible in plant. Understood? It requires an input of energy, and this is exactly done where? Photosynthesis. So beta, in short, anabolism, photosynthesis, plants, converting simple to complex. That's it. An example last is plant. Only keywords right. After that, convert in your own sentence. Are you understanding? Last time, science writing is how you are going to write the science part. Only typical points, words you remember and convert in your own sentence. That's the major work, breakthrough you are going to do. Because you can frame sentence, na? Anabolism done where, beta? Plant. What it is doing? Photosynthesis helping. Converting simple into complex. And what it is taking? Energy. What it is taking? Energy. I hope all the children, are you all present in the group, please? I hope you might have understood. So this is exactly the most important part, anabolism, catabolism. Now look here, we will be talking about catabolism. Catabolism is conversion of complex to simple. So that's the opposite one, conversion of complex to simple. And what it is done, whatever food we are eating, they are complex. Whatever food we are eating is complex. And they will the complex molecule into simpler one, and so that energy release will be there. Here energy is require an input of energy. Here system is taking energy. Here system is releasing energy. That's the most important part. System is taking energy, in one system is releasing energy. Understood or not? So overall views you understood now? How we are going to make a small target channel. See, this is the most important thing. In a most important part only we are going to, only 3 students are live. What about the rest of the students? Why I am keeping the class? Then only offline children only I am going to eat. Understood or not? I'll eat their brain and you people sleep in home. 3 people are only live. What about the rest of the students? Now get ready for it. Now look here. We will talk about metabolism. Metabolism is divided into anabolism and catabolism. Understood? Here energy is required. Which type of energy? Sunlight. And here energy is released at the time of respiration. Understood? At the time of respiration. And here energy will be used at the time of photosynthesis. It is done in plant. It is done in animals. All different type of animals. This is in photosynthesis. This is in respiration. This is simple to complex. Simple to complex. The food, whatever we are making is simple to complex. Here, complex to yes, breakdown of complex molecules to simple molecule. This is the most important part. I hope you might have understood. Breakdown of complex to simple. This is about metabolism, anabolism, and catabolism. That's the most important part. Anabolism and catabolism. Understood? So this part you always remember. Short tricks we are going to use to write down everything. I hope you might have understood this one. Quickly we will go for the next part. Are we ready for the next section, please? So now here, this part we have understood. We are not going to waste more time. See, anabolism, synthesis of larger molecule. One more thing we can say that, yes, absolutely correct, Sanjay. Larger molecules are formed. Where larger molecules are formed? In anabolism. And where molecules are broken? Catabolism. Understood? So one is breaking the molecules, one is making the molecules. So one more point we can add on, that is who is making the molecules. Here, molecules, large molecules are made, created or made. Large molecules are made, like carbohydrate, protein, fats molecules will be made. Here, molecules are broken. Molecules are broken down to release energy. Understood? So molecules are broken down to release what? Energy. So molecules will be broken down to release energy. So this is about catabolism and anabolism. Now we'll go for the next one, please. Let's check this one out. What next work we are going to do? See here. One is energy absorbed, another one is energy release. Now nutrition, we know that the nutrients, in short, we are going to do that. Okay. So nutrition part means what and all things are exactly essential for nutrition. Then your answer should be the nutrients. What you call the nutrients, the food items what you are eating is containing nutrients. What and all are the nutrients? We know that the nutrients are vitamin and mineral are taken in very less amount. The major part is carbohydrate, fats and protein. The three major nutrients are carbohydrate, fats and protein. What are the three major nutrients? Carbohydrate, fats and protein. Night how you people will go? Parents will come now? And how you will go? Okay, after reaching home, you people are going to message me or call me that you reach safely, okay? Yes, fats, carbohydrate and protein. Got it? Fats, carbohydrate and protein. These are the three important things. Fats, carbohydrate and protein. Now we will go for the next one. How do living beings get their food? From the nutrition. And what are the sources they are eating? They are eating plants and animals. They will not ask you questions from this. We are not going to mode of nutrition. You know that. Heterotrophic or see, autotrophs and heterotrophs. Plants are considered as what? Autotrophs. Animals are exactly considered as heterotrophs. Other contents will be always considered as heterotrophic. So in heterotrophic mode of nutrition, what are the mode of nutrition? Saprophytic, parasitic, symbiotic and holozoic. These are the modes of nutrition. So autotrophic mode of nutrition, if somebody will ask you this, plant. The plants are the major one which is exactly doing what? Autotrophic mode of nutrition. Now we are going to talk about heterotrophic mode of nutrition. So see, what is the major source of autotrophic mode of nutrition? Then your answer should be the plants are exactly, they are they are non-motile. Non-motile means they are not moving from one place to another place. They are non-motile, they stay in one place. They have a very special type of chemicals inside them. What is the name of the chemical? Chlorophyll. Where it is located? Very good. The chamber where the chlorophyll is present is chloroplast. The chamber where the chlorophyll is present is chloroplast. The chlorophyll is green pigment. What is the work of chlorophyll? They are absorbing what? Sunlight. They are absorbing what? Sunlight. Understood or not? Yes. Converting the solar energy into chemical energy. To break down what molecule? Water molecule or carbon dioxide? Water molecules. Understood or not? So definitely we are going to understand this. The water molecule will be broken as hydrogen and oxygen. And this oxygen will act on carbon dioxide. Reduction of carbon dioxide takes place. Reduction of carbon dioxide takes place to make it as carbohydrate. Understood or not? and the carbohydrate what is made is called as glucose. What they are? Glucose. So these are simple process I have actually explained about photosynthesis. Understood? And for photosynthesis, the major thing that is needed is chlorophyll. We people, if we will have chlorophyll, means we can also be autotroph. But since we don't have chlorophyll, we can't be autotroph. Absolutely correct, Sanjay, Tarun. Super. So now look here. We are going to talk about the next part is types of heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Now I'm going to ask one question from all of you. What is the raw material for photosynthesis? Now typically answer. See, I need your answer, perfect answer. What is the raw material for photosynthesis? Sunlight is the raw material?
Water, soil.
Only sunlight is the raw material means it's a wrong answer. Please kindly change your statement.
Carbon dioxide.
See, understand, sunlight is not the only thing which is exactly important.
Sunlight.
Hey,
Water, carbon dioxide.
wow, in package you answer, huh? Seriously. Today one answer, tomorrow one answer, day after tomorrow one answer. Miss question paper you ask from them, they will be writing. See, everyone please pay attention here. When somebody will be asked you that what are the raw materials for photosynthesis, your answer should be sunlight, carbon dioxide and water. Understood or not? The most important, sometimes they are telling chlorophyll also, because the chlorophyll is exactly the one which is converting the sunlight energy into chemical energy. Understood or not? But water and carbon dioxide is one of the major part. Yes, raw material. Water and carbon dioxide and sunlight. Yes. Now it's absolutely correct. Water, sunlight and carbon dioxide. I hope you might have understood this one. So now we are going to talk about heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Till now, in the history of CBSE, majorly they never asked questions related to this. Understood not? If you will take out 20 years question paper, means they'll never be asking any question from here. Saprotropic mode of nutrition is what? When an organism saprotropic. Remember my word. What I am saying? He's saying saprotropic or saprophytic. What it is? Saprotropic and saprophytic. So in saprotropic mode of nutrition, actually what is happening is, yes, the organisms are living on the body of dead and decaying matters. Understood or not? Like wooden piece. You might have seen that if moisture will be there in wooden piece, one umbrella will be there, and that is considered as mushroom. Understood? So they are fungi. They are fungi. So fungi are saprophytes or saprotrophs. Understood? Yeast, fungi, they will be just remaining on the dead organism. Yeast, sorry, I'm telling. Fungi, mushrooms. Understood not? And definitely, when you will be talking about saprotrophs and saprophytes, they will be staying on dead decaying matters. Understood? Next comes is parasite. Parasites are exactly host killers. See, there are two different individuals. One lives in the body of another one. See, like virus is a parasite. Okay, many contributory facts are there. Here I cannot contribute right now because we have to go very short. You just remember one thing. The parasites are like mosquitoes. Sometimes they are saying that mosquitoes are parasite. But lice and ticks that is present in the human hair, that is also parasite. Animal body also lice and ticks are there. They are parasite. Why, beta? See, if I am staying with you, that means I should benefit you and you should benefit me. That is called a symbiotic relation. What is the meaning of symbiotic relation? When two different organisms live together and they benefit each other, like lichens, understood not? Lichens and algae. So what they are doing? Rhizobiums, understood? The rhizobiums lives in the root nodules of leguminous plant. Where? Leguminous means pulses. Peas, pulses plants are there. Na? They are getting a special name. What is the name? Leguminous plant. And their rhizobiums are there. What they do? They take the nutrient nitrogen from the sunlight, nitrogen from the atmosphere, and they fix in the soil. Understood, Vindan? So better they take the nitrogen from the sunlight and they nitrogen from the atmosphere and they fix in the soil. In return, the plant is giving life to the rhizobiums. Understood? Leguminous plant is giving life. Yes. So that's the most important part. How many of you are present online? Come on, say hi to me. So this is the most important section. Rhizobiums. Yes. So they are having symbiotic relation. But parasites lives in the body of host, and the host will be deprived of energies. The host will be deprived of energies, but parasites will enjoy a nice life because the parasite will keep on taking the energy from the host. Understood not? Like amarbil tree. Amarbil tree means amarbil tree is there. The creepers will be going there now. The creepers will take nutrient from the plant, and the in return the plant, like round worm, tab worms, the different type of worms present in our gut line. What they do? They took nutrient from the food. In return, are you getting anything? No. So that means what? These organisms are staying in our body and they are taking nutrient from our body without returning anything. Understood or not? So is it good or bad?
Bad.
It's bad. Understood or not? I hope you might have understood saprophytic, saprotypic mode of nutrition, holozoic. Now, holozoic mode of nutrition is very different. Amoeba and human both are considered as holozoic mode of nutrition. Understood or not? So, see, holozoic mode of nutrition is totally different. Vina. Holozoic mode of nutrition is totally dependent upon 5 processes: ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, and digestion. Means the energy means you are digesting. After that, digestion, absorption, digestion, assimilation, absorption, digestion, assimilation, and digestion. Ingestion is also there. Ingestion means taking of food. Protozoa. You see. Now look here, amoeba and human beings are there. Understand not? So now look here, amoeba and assimilation. Absolutely correct, Sanjay. I missed that part. So now listen, hey. Now from this section, hey. So I hope you might have understood. So we know that one yeast, amoeba. I'm going to talk about amoeba. In amoeba, what and all things are happening? Amoeba is one unicellular organism which is having holozoic mode of nutrition. Now it will be having one very important thing, and that is pseudopodia. What is the meaning of pseudopodia? False finger-like projection. So if see, most of the time now from amoeba one question they are asking, because amoeba is a very simple, very short technique question. So from there one question asking is important. So amoeba is exactly going to take, so if any living creature, pond water, anything, it will be exactly they are detecting food. Then what one false finger-like projection is making, and that false finger-like projection is called as pseudopodia. And after taking pseudopodia, they will take food in water molecule. Understood or not? So this water film, the food will be exactly galloped inside. Once the food is galloped inside, the food will go inside. That's the second way. Understood? Now, from the cytoplasm, the biocatalytic enzymes. What enzymes? Biocatalytic enzymes. Why these are called as biocatalytic enzymes? Because they are living enzymes. What they are? Living enzymes. The biocatalytic enzymes present in the body of amoeba will go and break down the food molecule. Then this food molecule will break and the energy will be absorbed in the full body part. But some of the waste material will be there. Understood or not? So assimilation. After digestion, what comes? Assimilation. The energy will be totally assimilated in the body. And then this part waste will come out. Understood? That is called as digestion. So why they are asking? See, this is not the question. Holozoic mode of nutrition. Why they are asking amoeba from amoeba one question? That amoeba is having what type of nutrition? Because amoeba is a single unicellular organism. And other organisms do not go holozoic mode of nutrition. Only amoeba is going holozoic mode of nutrition. I hope you might have understood. Single cell. And secondly, why amoeba is in the experiments? Because this is in your experiment. Do you remember in school you might have done amoeba experiment? Understood not? Why this is there? Because you can take it in slide easily and you can see the holozoic mode of nutrition. In human we can't see the holozoic mode of nutrition, but in amoeba we can see the 5 major steps. Understood or not? Now we have one question they are asking from amoeba always. Understood or not? So you need to be very. Acha, what is the work of cilia?
Finger-like projection which makes the finger-like projection. Finger like projection.
Can you tell me what is the work of cilia? Cilia is not finger-like projection. Who can answer me cilia correctly? That is not cilia. That is also not correct. What is cilia? I am not asking about cilia. No. Please, I am asking about cilia. Online children? Again, I am telling you, I did not talk about silicon. Finger-like projection. Hair-like projection or hairs? See, understand. See, understand one thing. When we talk about cilia and flagellum, two are there. Cilia are hairs present on the organism body. So, what these hairs are doing? The hairs present, like paramecium is there, na? In paramecium body, you will be seeing hair-like projections will be there. Understood? No? So, this hair-like projection is exactly having a very important work. What is the work of this hair-like projection? Is they help the organism to move. Understood? And also one more thing is there, keep in the body any food item will be there. So they will definitely shift, the hair will shift the food item towards the mouth, anal. Understood not? Towards the mouth to have food. Did you understood cilia work? Understood not? So this is exactly cilia. What it is called as cilia. But here one another part is there, that is called as flagellum. The one part will be exactly called as flagellum. Flagellum is only one hair. And the leishmania will have one flagellum. So now this that flagellum is working like antenna only. But this flagellum is having a very important work. They will help in locomotion, movement only. Understand direction this device. Huh? Chota view. Okay, fine. So cilia, flagella, and pseudopodia. Three words are there. Hey! What are the three important words? Can you say? Online children are more active. Cilia, flagella, and pseudopodia. Cilia, flagella, and pseudopodia. These are the three important words that is used. Hey, podia no re. Cilia, flagella, and pseudopodia. Omelette. After that, sandwich. After that, ostrich also you eat, no problem. What you are going to eat? Vegetable food. Sandwich. Now see, continuation of that part is photosynthesis. From here we can expect a question. Understand now? So in photosynthesis process, you please understand one thing. See, hey, mesophyll layer, one layer you remember. Some names are there. Why I am revising? Because these names are important for you. You just try to remember these names and nothing else I am needing from you people. So please understand this. The first part is photosynthesis occur in green part of the plant. See, understand one thing. Till the plant is having green, greenish section. Till then it will be doing what? Photosynthesis. Once it will become brown color means they are not eligible for doing photosynthesis. Understood not? So the green pigment will be present in stem. One question was there one time they have asked this question that which in all section of plants can do photosynthesis. Most of the student wrote the answer leaves only. And root cannot do photosynthesis. See, root cannot do photosynthesis. Stem and leaves mostly. Stem, which type of stem? Green stem. Soft, tender, green stem. Which will be exactly tendrils is also there. If tendril is greenish, then only. So the green pigment, where and all? Yes, meristematic tissues. The tissues which can have the capacity to do photosynthesis. They will be exactly capable of doing photosynthesis. What and all examples are there? Tendrils, leaves, and soft green stems. Understood? Soft green stems. They are capable of doing what? Photosynthesis. Absolutely correct. Elaboration. Stem, correct, Maha. So these are the correct answer, Maha. Quickly, I'll start answering questions because I'm missing your answers. So now look at chloroplast. We know that chloroplast is the now thylakoid. See these questions, they never ask this much more questions from this sections, but yet we are going to do thylakoid. Thylakoids are stacked like disc. Understood not? And there, please pay attention to this one. See, this sections like grana and stroma. That part, cell part, remember, the food vacuoles of plant is very long. Why? Because they have to store food. After photosynthesis, they are storing the food. So the vacuoles will be of larger size. The vacuoles will be of what size? Larger size. Why? Because they are storing food. Are you remembering? So what they are doing? They are storing food. The vacuoles will be exactly doing what? Storing food. So now next important part is mesophyll layer. Please remember this section. Mesophyll layer will be exactly two. See, spongy layer and palisade. Remember this, note down this part. These layers are exactly having photosynthetic cells. Chloroplast, the major part of that part is exactly this section to store food. Yes, palisade, mesophyll and spongy. They will, can you see this section? See, upper part, na, cortex section, you see cuticles and upper epidermis, na, they do not have that photosynthetic cells. Where are the photosynthetic cells present? Mesophyll layer. This layer is called as mesophyll. Mesophyll is divided into two parts. Palisade and spongy. In MCQs, if they will ask me, I want you people to be the first one who can answer because many technique changes are there. So I want you people to answer first. No, but mesophyll layer you remember. They will not ask. So, but only one thing you remember: palisade and mesophyll. Mesophyll, what only remember? What word? Mesophyll. Mesophyll is having what? Mesophils are having those cells which have chlorophyll. That's it. Mesophils are having cells which are having chlorophyll. Yes, yes, correct. Sanjay, Tarun, this word remember. That's what the word is. What? Mesophyll. Now after that, lower epidermis part will be there, and here only stroma and stomata. That is guard cells. Understood? Stomatal pores will be present in the lower end. So remember one thing. The leaves are having, see, look here, beta. Just I am doing one work, you please check this one out. The leaf will have this part and this back section. Understood? The upper part is exactly having cuticle and upper epidermis. It will be very soft and smooth. Understood not? It will like glow. This part will glow. Why? Because it is exactly trapping sunlight. The major work is so if a leaf is very broad now, the sunlight will be absorbed from the upper region. Always remember, if a leaf is very broad, they absorb sunlight from upper section. Back section will have stomatal pores. Understood? The guard cells and stomatal spore will not be on top. It will be on back side. It will be where? Back side. Can you see? It is not on top. It is on back. And in the top region now, you must remember one thing. It is having hair-like projections. Understood? This leaf hair. Why this leaf hair is there? Because they prohibit transpiration. They don't allow water leakage. Understood? Because most of the upper part is exposed to sunlight. So if most of the upper part is exposed to sunlight means they will do easily transpiration. Understood? To avoid that transpiration, what they are doing? Leaf hairs will be the cuticles, leaf hair part will be there, cuticle section will be spongy. So that air tract will not allow sunlight to take out maximum water. Understood not? Otherwise the leaf will dry. The leaf will dry. But bottom portion, what happens? Transpiration is done. Up portion transpiration or bottom? Bottom portion. Because what pores are there? Stomatal pores. And these stomatal pores help in exchange of gases. At the time of exchange of gases only, water will come out as a form of water vapor. At the time of exchange of gases, water will come out as water vapor. I hope you might have understood this one. Understood. Which layer? Mesophil layer. Upside, sunlight trapping. Backside, backside. Very good. So temperature regulation is a very good one. So now look at next part. This thylakoids are there, stroma and grana. Just as remember one thing, if they will ask that which part is responsible for photosynthesis, for this much depth question, if you are very unlucky, then they will give you in case studies. Understood not? But that much unlucky you people are not there. But see, this tax like is called as thylakoid. The upper region, this upper disc shape is called as thylakoid. This is exactly called as what, beta? Thylakoid. Just take the name. What is called as thylakoid? Like carom stickers are there, no? Strikers are there. So that are called as thylakoid. And beta, in that thylakoid, if you will see, the in this fluid part will called as stroma, and these sections are called as granums. The granums are the one which is trapping the sunlight, and they are responsible for light reaction. After trapping sunlight, see these discs are there, and they will trap what? Sunlight. And after that, they will convert sunlight into chemical energy. After that, they will give it to stroma. So this part reaction is called as light reaction. What is called as light reaction? Because why they are trapping? Because they are trapping sunlight. Very good, ma'am. They are trapping sunlight. After that, they are converting sunlight into chemicals. Now this chemical will go in stroma, and they will help in photosynthesis. That's it. Breaking of water molecule will happen because of this chemical. Are you understanding it? So definitely photosynthesis is needing sunlight. I hope you might have understood. So granum will give light reaction, stroma will give dark reaction. So there are two regions, light reactions and dark reaction region. So quickly we have talked about dark reaction and light reaction. So mechanism, this is exactly. So light reaction and dark reaction. So what are the three major steps of reaction? Only one time we will remember the three major steps of reaction. So light dependent phase, that is called as photochemical phase. So that will take place when the light will be absorbed by thylakoid membrane. After that, what will happen? Absorption of sun energy to do photosynthetic pigment. Chlorophyll will absorb it. Then conversion of light energy into chemical energy. And what they are doing? Splitting of water molecule. Understood not? Splitting of water molecule. Now this splitting of water molecule as H plus and OH minus. After that, dark phase, that is light independent, that is called as dark reaction. In dark reaction, only what they do is, see in the light part reaction, what is happening? Trapping of sunlight, converting light energy into chemical energy, and chemical energy will break
Simple to complex. Synthesis simple to complex.
food molecule. Idiot. Sorry, okay.
Food molecule.
Hey, this one, thank you. See, online children are better. They wrote correct answer. They are not doing chat GPT. They are writing on spot. So now listen. They are not leaving the group also. I am seeing that part. 6, 7 students are continuously writing the answers. Now listen. Sanjay is there. Ella Varshan is there. Yashwant is there. Tarun is there. Maha is there. These people are writing answers continuously. Anyway, please listen. Listen nicely. What is the work they are writing? First part is they will trap sunlight, convert light energy into chemical energy. After that, what they are doing? Breaking of water molecule into oxygen and hydrogen. That is in light reaction part. That is in light reaction part. What happens in dark reaction? So when we talk about dark reaction, what is exactly happening in dark part of the reaction? See, what they are doing immediately into this session is the reaction will happen where? Stroma. Granum part is light reaction. Stroma part is dark reaction. Understood? So here what is exactly done? The light energy will exactly do what? Reduction of carbon dioxide. See, whatever energy is there in the form of chemical, they will break water molecule. So these water molecule will reduce carbon dioxide to carbohydrate. Reduction of carbon dioxide to carbohydrate is in dark reaction part. Did you note it? Reduction of carbon dioxide to carbohydrate. Reduction of carbon dioxide to carbohydrate. It is exactly done in which section? Hmm. It is in part of dark reaction. Understood now? So definitely, I hope you might have understood. So one part reaction is light reaction, another part reaction is dark reaction. So all these steps of photosynthesis need not to take place one after other immediately. Sometimes in some plants are there. See, remember. Now name those plants which does not do photosynthesis simultaneously. Name those plants which do not do photosynthesis simultaneously. Huh? You people are correct only. They are correct only. Cactus, what they are doing? See, here desert plants, morning they are not opening their stomatal pore. If they will open stomatal pore in morning, means Govinda Govinda. What will happen? Water loss will be there. And you might have seen that all the cactus plant, sponges will be there. Very thick cuticle layer in both the regions. And they will have very thick hairs. Understood? Like spines. Understood not? Why? Because they will reduce water loss. Understood not? So these spines are exactly saving them from water loss. So another important point to be noted here that cactus will do photosynthesis in morning time but closed stomatal pore. Night, because desert now, one very important thing happen in desert. How much fast the temperature will increase in desert, that much fast the temperature will decrease in desert areas. You know why? Because the soil is exactly not able to trap the heat for long time. Understood not? Soil with moisture will trap it for long time, but only loose soils will get heated up easily and they will cool down also easily. And because of this capacity, what we can say that very good. They do CAM. That is yes. Sanjay has written the answer. Absorb carbon dioxide. So they are absorbing carbon. Their stomatal pore will be open where? Morning or night? Their stomatal pore will be open in night, and they will do photosynthesis in morning. So these are exactly. So simultaneous process of photosynthesis does not take place every time. Got it? In desert, it is not there. Night, absolutely correct, Prasan. So now we will go for the next phase. Please kindly understand that photosynthesis steps are there. MC, that was the question. What and all are the conditions necessary for photosynthesis? Sunlight, chlorophyll, carbon dioxide, and water. So these are some major things that is needed for photosynthesis. If somebody will ask you the questions, you must answer that for photosynthesis, these things are needed. Understood or not? Now, digestive system, we will not be talking right now. I'm going to talk about that part from where. See, in digestive system, what and all things are there? I told you we will have discussion, but before that, if you will not give me time, means I'll not be able to speak out. See, please understand this much. Till here we understood, but beta here in this total part, one question is important. That is about photosynthesis. What are the three major steps of photosynthesis?
Absorption, conversion, reduction.
Very good. Absorption, conversion, reduction. Absorption is done. Sunlight will be absorbed by chlorophyll. After that, conversion. Conversion and absorption are part of light reaction. Reduction are part of dark reaction.
Splitting the water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen.
Yes, splitting of water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen. And where it is done?
Dipole.
Grana. Dark a conversion of sunlight into chemical. It is in grana. After that, beta, breaking the water molecules also done in that part. After that, last phase will be what? Reduction. Reduction is exactly what? Reduction will be done where? And that will then be in stroma section. And then only the energy will be released. Understood not? So stroma and grana. Thylakoids are the stacks. What are the thylakoids? The thylakoids are the stacks. Understood? Disc-like stacks are there and they are considered as thylakoids. So beta, these three steps are there now. This part release is okay. Now we are directly going towards heart. Okay. So look here, in heart section, some important.
Double circulation system.
Yes, digestive double circulation system. I think a heart, one part is there, veins. Because today I planned for 2-3 things. Parallelly, I planned for 2-3 things today. Okay, this is exactly I planned for. Which section questions are there? That section questions must be we have to done it. One is called as open circulation, another one is called as closed circulation. So I'm just going a very simple revision for heart because heart is very important. So now look here. So whenever somebody will be asking you this question, you need to answer this question very nicely. Like what is the difference between open circulatory system and closed circulatory system? So now open circulatory system and closed circulatory system, can you tell me?
Open circulatory system is open body. There will be no.
Why you people are taking it as fun? They are telling correct only.
Open circulatory system is open.
There will be no veins and example frog. In open circulatory system, there will be no there will be circulation over all the body of the example frog.
But frog is not having open circulatory system. Cockroach is having open circulatory system. Caterpillars are having open circulatory system. That grasshopper is having cockroach, grasshopper. They are Tavala. Tavala means? Hey, frog. Listen first. Shall we do our work, please? Can we carry on? See, understand the major difference between open circulatory. Understand the difference between open circulatory system and closed circulatory system. I will also start pulling your leg. Please kindly focus into study. See, time is very less, study is very more, and we need to study it very thoroughly. Tomorrow you people are coming means I will inform you the time schedule accordingly you plan for coming. But tomorrow is a full day short 1 day session. What I said I'll do now. See, everyone please pay attention. We'll go for it because it's now going to be 10 o'clock. They shouldn't have to go home. So now look here. Can I leave it now? We'll carry on with morning because right now it's going to be 10 o'clock. They have to go home. Okay? Everybody has to go home. So tomorrow circulatory system I'll be carrying. But everybody must be present.